Uh, 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 uh. Uh, everything should be all set for the time being. I think. Well, I I say that it, but it might be extremely extremely bad. Uh, eh, whatever. For the time being, that is what it's gonna have to be. But yeah. Uh, in any case, we're gonna go ahead and start. And I am so freaking confused why the Changli banner isn't out for Wuthering Waves. It's weird because it it was supposed to be like timed perfectly in a way that it was supposed to release within like Sunday for me anyway, but unfortunately it hasn't even released on our side. So we have to wait even longer than any of the other people, like the the ones who are in Asia or the ones who are in Europe. It's like Genshin all over again. Because last time when it was in the 1.0 update, or not update, but 1.0 version of Wuthering Waves, that was basically simultaneous. It wasn't like timed differently like how it is now, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe maybe I should have just listened to that. I don't know, but in any case, we're gonna go and start the introduction. So, yeah. Hello to whoever's watching the stream at the moment. Hello to whoever's watching the VOD. I'm Andrike Sky, ENVtuber of the Musverse, and we're not playing Wuthering Waves, and we canceled the Musverse collab for this day, and instead we're just gonna continue working on the suffering of the Rivals of Ether character customization for the workshop. Um, yeah, it's gonna be painful as always because I really have I just have no experience. I just have no experience in any of the fields, whether it's animation, like pixel art animation in particular, or when it comes to coding, can't do it. I mean, I'm slowly figuring it out, but at the same time, it's it's art. It's still really bad. I don't know if that's exactly how developers feel every time they try to make something work, but then it doesn't work until like way later. Yeah, I don't know, but it is what it is. So anyway, in order to make up for like the stream that's supposed to happen today, we're just gonna go and try this out. I mean, I don't know how much I'm gonna do, but I'm hoping I get considerable amount of progress because I've been slacking these days. I haven't done much, but hopefully I'll get up to speed with this. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and switch off. Oh yeah, and since I split the audio, uh things should be a little bit different this time. Hold up. So I know this one could be. Oh yeah, right. Because I split the audio, we could just try this out for a bit. I think I think we'll be fine for the most part. Uh, actually no. I can't guarantee it. I can't guarantee it'll be fine. Eh. Uh, but essentially, what's gonna happen here is that in the game, we're just gonna test out to see if everything works out, like offsets with the sprites or the overall like frames that it'll have, or maybe even how it performs, just like how much damage it does or how much a knockback it deals. But in the game here, we can see that it's working just fine. Or actually, no, not just that, but I got the job to work properly, so it actually follows through with the whole animation. And the forward tilt is what I worked on, and it's a two-part forward tilt, so you could like stop at one of the hits and then follow it up with something else. But that's pretty much all I did off stream. I only did this, and I only did like the hurt sprites. So if I get hit in a whichever way possible, then the sprite changes to the the fitting one. But I don't have anyone, or I didn't put in like a CPU to fight me. I didn't put in a CPU for that, so it's not gonna hit me or anything, or I can't really hurt myself either. I don't know how that's gonna work, but yeah, everything else pretty much Sandbert moves because I still have to put them in. So what I want to focus on in this stream is dash attack, and if dash attack is gonna be finished a little sooner, then I might also try to go for either down tilt, up tilt, or neutral air. That's kind of what I aim to do. So just like like 1 to 2 attacks. So like if dash attack takes a considerable amount of time, I'll only focus on dash attack. But if dash attack gets finished earlier, then I'll probably work on one of these three moves. So I'll just pause the game. It's like, oh yeah, just add on to the in-game hours, but not actually contribute to the actual game whatsoever. That's basically the whole gist of it. And really uh to really add on to the vibe, I'll put on some music for both like stream and for the VOD. But the VOD in this case is not gonna hear the music that I would be currently listening to, but uh the VOD will actually have a different BGM playing at the same time as this one. It's just gonna be a different BGM entirely. So, I mean, hopefully it works. If it doesn't work, then oof. It's probably just gonna be silent the whole way through, or it's gonna be just playing the music that I would be listening to. But yeah, it's pretty weird. Alright, anyway, we're just gonna go ahead with this. I think maybe I should lower down the volume of the media track. Just a little bit, or maybe let's see, just around 60%. If it gets a little too uh if it gets a little too rambunctious, then I'm gonna adjust it a bit further. But yeah, we'll see here. And so what's happening here is that what I want to do is the dash attack. And this is like the start of it. This is like the second to last frame. And then this one's like the very last one where it stands back up. So what I want to do is like an attack where you basically slide, where I basically slide, I mean. But if someone would be playing as me, then I would put it in second person perspective. So, how it's gonna go is that, I wanted to go a slide and then a shoot from a blaster. That sounds really, really weird, but I mean, I think the explanation could be a little more clear if I could actually just draw it out real quick. So on this one, as always, if I could make it a little bit more clear what I want, so maybe I could split it again like how I did before. Or actually, I could only like split it like 2 parts, because it's not a 3-part like how the jab is. It's just gonna be two parts, because I want it to be like part 1 and part 2 of the attack. So I think I could try to draw it out like, or maybe I have to be like really weird here. I don't know how the slide would normally look in motion. But I know it has to be like a lean back and then a slide, and perhaps the leg kind of tucks under here. And then probably like that, I guess. So the main leg right here, and to represent like the other leg, I'll use the crimson color again. It'll just kind of cross like that, I guess. And then to represent the gun, I guess, probably like make it like this, and then it's gonna be like a short blast, like a pew. Like, it's not gonna be like a projectile based thing. It's more like gonna be like a very flourished version of a punch or a kick. Sega. Or I mean, it could just be like a, maybe have a arm down, like first when I try to slide initially. Oh no. Yeah, it could be like a slide with the arm down, like maybe like near here, and then take out the blaster and then pew. Pew. And then it could work like that, I think. That's kind of what I want to visualize it working as, but it's not that easy. It's not that easy to think, like, execute it properly, like in pixel form, because it's all pixelated, and you gotta be really creative with how the pixels look. So I want this whole animation to be a total of 8 frames. So I'm kind of like 3/8 of the way already, but I have to draw the other 5 frames. So I don't exactly know how I'm gonna like make it look. Actually, maybe I could reference off of the other, maybe reference off the other animations I did already. I don't know if I should use that one because it's a little strange. Or maybe I should use blah, 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 blah. No, not that one either. It's like either that one or I mean it could be that one that I could take from because I'm definitely really lazy to do anything, so I don't want to redo any of the animation, like the sprite drawings for sure. I still definitely have to like see whether any of it is plausible enough. Thinking about it, it's probably better if I didn't do that. Yeah, maybe it might be better if I did it differently. Like it definitely lowers a bit. So doing it like this is already wrong in a way. Oh, I think I had it in the hurt animations. It's this one. Yeah, this one is just funny to look at. Yeah, I think I could try to apply this. Hello. Oh god, wait, no, that was really bad. That was really bad. Didn't want to put it like that. Oh god. When we're chewing through the ropes. I think this looks really weird. I don't know why it... Maybe it's just the way it's positioned, or maybe it's just the way... I can't say. It's like I can't say. Maybe it's just because it's really... like it's really squashed in a really bad way. Let's try that. Like moving it a bit. Oh, no, that doesn't look any better. Till I burn beyond control. Oh, I just realized something. I didn't change the colors on here. Uh-oh. Now I have to... Now I'm gonna have to replace all the other sprites that I didn't apply that to. Whoops. Oh. Okay, so now... It's like I realized that I didn't change the shading for any of those ones, which is really bad. And yeah, that was bad. Who I am is not good enough. Yeah, I definitely missed up a lot of these. And I have to do it differently for that one. Could you come and change it? That one's fine, but I'm pretty sure this one is messed up too. Ugh. Why did it happen to be like this? Whatever, it's fine. Bounce hurt. Bounce hurt is fine. Okay, but let's go back. I'll replace those later. I mean, it's not even like a big deal. It's gonna be in motion, so no one's gonna notice unless I point it out. But still, I don't want people knowing the cursed information that is the 2 pixels that were not colored properly. Maybe it's just the spacing in between these. But maybe I should. Like move that slightly. Yeah, maybe. Just maybe. Okay, that might work. Oh, no way. No. Please. I also realized something. Oh, God, I'm an idiot for not realizing. I also didn't color the parts of this part of the lake either. So it's entirely wrong in general. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. What am I doing? I will travel the distance in your eyes in a stellar light years from you. Wait, this one. I totally messed this one up pretty badly. Yeah, I don't think this is right. I don't think this is right. I mean, it's not entirely bad in motion, I guess, but it's so like sudden and spontaneous. But I can't really think of anything much after that. Okay, maybe I just had to shrink this one. So I think it... No, never mind. Okay, let's save that. Yeah, that's gonna haunt me forever now. So... Wait, bounce hurt is fine because I didn't change anything much with that. But this one definitely has to change because, these colors are not supposed to be matching. And, yeah, just that in general. Just that in general. Let's just fix those. It's like when you realize that the thing is already wrong at that moment, then you just have to fix it. Like you can't view it the same way anymore because it's it just looks wrong. But yeah, I don't know why it's being that way. So this one's big hurt, the other one is down hurt. This one's normal hurt. Yeah, I don't get why it's being that way, but frick. Saved it incorrectly, but whatever, we're fine. Just have to delete the other one then. There we go. There. Get that. Okay. Upward. And that's easy. For now. Then or back again, right? That wasn't that bad, but still, it's still wasting my time. I just had to. How do I go about this then? Because it's gonna be really weird seeing like some parts of it move when it's pretty much supposed to be different from how I imagined it to be. So I could just duplicate that then. Because these sprite legs are stubby as heck, so I can't really do much about it. I guess I could just resize the canvas. See how much. Okay, not by that much, but maybe by 40, maybe 42. Okay, that might still be a little too large, but I'll just make it kind of square. So what I want to do is well, okay. This bounciness. Okay. Let's focus here. I'm not gonna go over that like everything. I know I had something remotely. Actually, no, I don't think I have to do that. Let me cook. Could just take this. Yeah, I could just take that. Rotate this. Really cheese it. I mean, besides, the paint drawing was kind of a rough draft of how I want it to be. And this one's just kind of whatever. You find out by screwing around. That might be a little too high. Let me really think it through here. Because I kind of want it to be like one is lower than the other, but maybe not like too obvious. Like probably like this. That's how I want it be, I guess. We'll never know until we actually apply it. The only issue now is how exactly is this gonna happen with all this nonsense happening. No way I did that exact same mistake then. Oh, okay, no, that's different. No, this one's like all different. Just okay, let me. Oh my god, it's really hard to visualize when this like onion skin is in the way. I think that works. I think it could be a little bit stretched out, but this is just happening at the third frame. So maybe... I mean, maybe it could extend it out a bit. And then the other one could be like a little bit retracted, I guess. In some way. Or just like move this section 1 pixel to the left. It could work, I think. I just have to figure out how I'm gonna move this without screwing everything up. Because I have to lower this and adjust everything else in the process. It's like if it's a dash, if it's a slide, I have to decapitate my own head now. How the heck? Because I want this whole thing to like remain like slightly vertical, but I know for a fact that I have to like distort this a bit, like just a bit. Okay, I don't want to like redo it all, but I have to do what I have to. Okay. Man, listening to this is just reminds me of the time when I actually went to their demonstration for Star Set. So awesome though, honestly. Like it's like sure, like the way it's performed is not exactly the same as the studio version, but honestly, you can't be perfect. We already know that because they're performing live. And also at the time, they were doing a tour, and when they were doing that, they were really like they must be really tired after like that many like days. Like they have to be. So it's pretty logical to think that they don't like sound as good as the day before. So, you know, kind of had to give them credit for even performing that much to that extent still. This looks really cursed. Just, I don't know why. Because it's not even like fully done yet. Okay, maybe it's just... Maybe it really is just me. I think it's just that it's not done yet. A lot of things are just weird looking when it's not finished. Oh god. Okay, I think that's fine for the most part. Now I have to use the onion skin again, see if that motion matches. Well, I mean, I could just paste this one in too. Or maybe drag it out a little bit further. Then I could see just by looking. That works. I think it works. I don't actually... I'm just saying it looks the way, but will it feel right? No, it doesn't feel right. I'm thinking because this isn't low enough, so it just feels super off. It's like, yeah, sure, I bent it this way, but it's just way too high still. Man, come on. Then you really do have to like shrink it down to like a more normal level. Because I made the boots really big. I made the boots really big for some reason. Yeah, this is really cursed. Yeah, it just looks really off. It just looks really off just cause. Alright, let's see if I could improvise it a bit more. Maybe it's just because of the position of the feet. The way it's angled is wrong. No, maybe it's just cause. I am transformed. Yeah, maybe I just had to think it through a bit more. Because it might be too low still, or not too low, this might be too hot, so... What if I just squish it down by like 1 pixel this way? Because besides, it's like sometimes my pixels are like this size, so I think it's excusable if I just squish it down by a bit like this, so. Oh God, if you wanna break free. Will this look better than it did before? Well, if I could just connect it a bit. I mean, it looks... maybe not like that far. Maybe like over here. Like a little bit longer. Because I feel like the positioning is a little confined. Maybe a bit longer. Maybe a little bit farther. I mean, maybe it's just cause. What the hell is happening here? Okay, no. It has to be something else about it. The height, as I mentioned before. Maybe I just didn't lower it down so it looked really weird the first time. Maybe that's a little too low? Or maybe not that low. Maybe I just kind of shrink the head a bit. Like maybe not like that. Maybe... Okay, I know for a fact that for the idle animation, I had to squish the head a bit. But I don't know how much or no, I didn't squish it, I just stretched it up. That's the total opposite of what I thought. Wait, that actually looks okay from a certain point of view. That's actually not that bad. Maybe from far away it doesn't look that great though. Maybe I have to reconsider. Maybe it's just the way this part is shaped. Maybe I could make a little bit more intense of a shift on the body here. Okay. Like that. And then... this is gonna be really awkward still. Maybe I could raise that up a bit more. Go back like a little. I did say like upwards, but now I thought a little bit differently. Maybe it's just the way I shifted that before, even though I didn't check to see if it was really bad or not. It just kind of feels slightly disconnected, but maybe it's just the amount of pixels that are here. That's okay looking. Could be a bit better, but I don't know if shifting it to the right again. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I just have to color in a bit of the right, the left hand and arm. It's not that bad actually. Maybe this part could be a little bit like further to the right. Maybe that's why this part of the jacket. Wait, that's not it. Wait, no, that is it. Why does it feel weird then? Is it just because it... Yeah, maybe it's just because the pixels are lacking. Make it feel a little bit more like if I want to. And then next frame. Just need to polish this one up a bit more. Most likely have to drag it a bit to the right again, maybe just extending a bit further. Okay, now it looks really... Why does it look unusual? Why is it unusual? Why is it like that? Okay, I think I could like try to transition it over with the arm lifting up. I want that to happen. Like maybe not like all the way up, but like a partial way. Oh, I colored that wrong. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to keep track of what I colored wrong and what I colored correctly. Uh-oh. Yeah, stop the bleeding, there's nothing left, but I'm not even when I'm not so I've been looking for Maybe a bit more down there? No. No. Okay, so I want like kind of maybe not like too big, but you know, kind of just noticeably like blaster shaped. Yeah, I guess. I'm trying to look real carefully here. I just constantly think, which one? Which color? None. None colors. Why does it feel weird, like, up here? Is it just that the... I don't know if it's just that this is too low? Yeah, that's definitely the case. Okay. Yeah. He's kind of dancing. Just kind of looks like a limp thing. Yeah, no, never mind. Let's not say that. That's really bad. I'm still trying to look at it from a perspective. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, I know that one and the other is like that. Wow. Completely forgot how it is supposed to be. It was... No, I know how it is. I just have to figure out exactly which... It was like that one and that one. And then... Just kind of surround those. Actually, no, don't surround those. That'd be too much. That'd be too much of an outline. And, okay, this arm feels a little out of proportion. Or, maybe this looks a little too bulky. So shrink it down a bit. No, just... I don't know what to say. Wait, no, that was completely wrong. I meant the other way around. Whoops. Yeah, other way around. I thought it was one thing. Or maybe this. I'm trying to like color match from like the portrait I had. I'm really trying here. I'm trying. It's not even colored the same. It's just totally different from how it is. Whatever. I'm just not gonna bother. I'm just gonna keep it that color. It's fine. No one's gonna notice too much, are they? We're just gonna continue on with it. Okay. It's supposed to be a slide in the... Maybe... Just like looking at it, it's like, man, how is this gonna work out? Shift. Whole hand over. God, wait. This. And then flip that out of the way. So it's like this instead. Now the hand looks really weird. That's okay. Okay, so after this frame is gonna be the recovery of it. So probably just this one, but maybe with like this feet. Yeah, let's go with that. Wait, did I not copy that over properly? Come on, man, let me save some time. There you go. Or rather, delete this, then paste that in. This is the point of no return. Go back. So it's like around here is when the blaster fires with all the pew pew, and then Yeah, I don't know. uh... Okay. Oh wait, that's not even... it's not even like that, whatever. That's kind of how I wanted to look. Oh yeah, right, I didn't. Oh, that's fine. Thinking about it, I didn't really color code it the way I thought. Or I didn't. Let me look at... Let me look at how my blaster actually looks from the side, because I've only looked at it multiple times from like the front and from like the top view, but I never looked at it frequently at the side, which is concerning really, that I don't know much, or that I didn't really pay attention to that much of it. I think I have it around. I just, there it is. Yeah, that color is right more to the front. It's like it's more like that. Okay, maybe that is bulky. I navigate the endless rise and fall. Against the wall. Rise and fall. Okay, that kind of looks really weird. I can't really make it any different. Or does it have to be 8 frames? I kind of just... I could make it like more. Because I am making it like 2 parts after all, so... Could this be like a duplicate frame? But... Okay, so I can make that work. So... Pew! Or how it's actually supposed to be is like a ring of sorts. Like that kind of thing. Or maybe could be like closer to... Maybe I could change it up a bit. Maybe you could... else. I don't want it to look like that though. It looks kind of weird. Kind of weird if I do it like that. So maybe to really add to it, probably that, I guess. No. That's not. No, I don't think flipping the colors make any sense. Or actually, no. I have an idea. So this is gonna be the color on the inside. This one is gonna be the color with this. Yeah, it looks considerably better, I guess. Okay, what could happen is that this could be a little bit more on the uneven side. And then copy this over. And then have it shrink over time. Or not shrink over time, but just have it dissipate a bit. I mean, that's kind of the same thing. So... yeah, like that. And then... rise back up. Or maybe I did that like too much. Let's make it 10 frames. Make it 10 frames instead. Let's see. This. Retain that bit of it. Okay. Oh god. Oh no, I screwed it up. Well, not really, but... and actually, it would be a good touch if I had to pull back a bit. Maybe like lower it down as it happens. Maybe I could erase a bit of this. Just a bit, not too much, but you know, just enough. Pew! Just kind of pew! Okay, so that... actually, let me see that in motion first. It's a little too sudden when it happens. So So maybe I could maybe I could just take that and then erase this. Okay, does it? That's okay. Just kind of lacks that bit of motion that's happening. Okay, actually, I have an idea. It's just take this one. I'm stealing off from my own stuff just to like get head replacement. I'll just duplicate that and erase this. I just need it for all intents and purposes of like knowing what I want to do. I need one for that one. Oh god. One for that one for this one. Like I want that motion to be shown on the head, so I might as well just kind of move it. So like every other frame. Oh, wait. Yeah, so every other frame is when I want it to show. This head. This head. That's gonna like sort of change a bit. I mean, the only difference is just the Wait, the heck? Wait, no. It has to be weird. It has to be weird. It feels really weird. What feels weird about that one? Questioning what I have done. Has it always been like that? No. No. No, this is weird. It's supposed to be normal level. But the pixel, that extra pixel. No, it actually is weird. Cause that's not its normal length. Oh my god. You know what? That's just 1 pixel difference. It's not that big of a deal. I don't care anymore. That's just how it is. That's literally just how it is. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. If it's really minute like that, then I don't really want to deal with any of it in general. Yeah, I could make a 12th frame, because I don't like odd numbers. I don't like odd numbers. Maybe what I could do with this frame. So around here, just like on the formation of actually doing it, but at the same time it's like in between, I guess. The issue I have is probably like there's no recoil, but in fairness, it's just I don't really think I had recoil for the blaster, but it just feels missing for some reason. It's like, man, it's like it has to have some form of recoil, even though it doesn't need that. That's not entirely true. No. But, meh. Whatever. I don't know, it just feels weird without that kind of recoil. I mean, I could do it like that. Well, then I have to fix everything else too. Just a whole lot of... Man, what the hell? Wait, which... It's still 12 frames. Why does it feel really weird? Maybe it's just because the projectile itself looks really slow moving. That's why, I think. So I can't just... So maybe I do have to like kind of move it like fast. And it's also the motion too. Man, I might as well just not move the arm because it's like, even if I did it, it still looks really bad. It's like, oh, it's gonna look like there's no recoil behind it. But you know, it's a blaster. I think I could move this. Yeah, maybe I could just move this bit. Just like move it, like this whole thing entirely. Oh, yeah, that's exactly the reason why I didn't think about it too much. Oh, wait, what happened here? It's because I added that extra frame in between here that it's already wrong. Yeah, that's not good. Well, at least it looks faster. So, I guess it's not that bad in the end. It's like sure, it pops out really fast, but that's kind of what I wanted to make it not look so plain and empty. Okay. Oh, right. But now it's 11 frames again. Let me just duplicate this one and then move it to like the second or the third to my last one. But also have this head right on here. Oh yeah, right, I'm missing that. But oh wait, that's the wrong color. And also I kind of want to make this a little more like subtle now. Not like that, but I think that's fine. Alright, so export that. And name it D-Attack? Strip 12. I think. I think it's that. Yeah. So... Alright. Now it's on to like the coding section of it. So... Okay, so I could switch preview. That's how it'll generally look in motion. It looks kind of awkward at the moment because, well, it's standing in place, but it's pretty much how it would go. Or maybe I don't have to make it 2 attacks, maybe I could just make it 1. Yeah, I think as long as it's fast enough with the first few frames, then I could just make it, I could just make it like enough. Alright, code! Time to do the most painful part. Yay! Okay, well, it's not the end. It's never the end. Of course it won't be the end, because it just won't be. Oh yeah, right, I have to make like a text just... Oh yeah, right. That one could be deleted. And which one was it? Or is that all? No, I think that's it. I replaced 3, but... Oh, that's why. It's because dash attack is a different amount of frames. Okay. That's fine. Okay, we're back here again. With paint. But for a totally different reason. What I want to do is to color this one. So I'm actually gonna like try to make it real green here, so the hurt box actually makes sense. And I have to check to see if it's green enough. Yeah, no, not all the way green yet. Even though I feel like it's already acceptable amount of green. But yeah, it's green now. Like it's green enough now. Okay, so now I could just check the kind of things that are happening right here that are just like obstructing a lot of this. So just right here. And that one. But I don't want the blaster to be the one thing that's sort of like being included in the thing as like in the hurt box. Okay, like this is easier to visualize. Is this section? Oh, whoops. Because this section is not part of the body. And, yeah. We're just gonna remove whichever parts are kind of like that. And, okay, so that can be moved here. Right now, I can't do that. That shortcut doesn't work here because the hair is different. Well, gotta manually do it. Yeah, so this is basically how I go about the hurt boxes for the attack animations. Because the hurt box, like in general, is separate from the attacks. So we don't have to pay attention to all this stuff. All this extra fluff. That's not actually fluff because it's important. It's important that the hurt box is here. So then it's sensible. But yeah. So that's basically how it'll look. Like this. And I forgot how the thing is labeled. Okay, so it's all of this is just this. And then now I could put in the strip into the folder. And hopefully that will actually apply over. And okay, now we can look at the code. Oh yeah, I had to look at like which frames actually start first. Okay, so the starting frames. Am I even looking at the right thing? It says air sprite, but it's not. You're not gonna do a dash attack in the air, or will you? No, but it's weird. So this one, like this section here, I've learned in like a little bit off stream from like in comparison with what I was doing before, but I kind of know a little bit now, just maybe not too much from before, but at least it'll actually make a little more sense than before. But yeah, I think I could make it 4 frames here. And then this one will start at 4. Yeah, the way the animation frame starts, it's like one behind. So what you would find in the 5th frame of this strip, it actually registers as like the 4th, like number 4. So that's like something that I found out, and it was just the most ridiculous thing ever. I was like, what kind of thing is that? That don't make sense. But yeah, that's just how it is. But yeah, in any case, still have to figure out which ones I have to. There's 5 frames after that. If I counted that right, then that's should be 12. And this one is correct. And okay, well, I know I had to adjust the hitbox too, so I'm actually gonna take a look at how the thing should be positioned. This is not gonna be shown on stream because I'm lazy. I'm lazy with it. It's this one. That. And this one is where it is. And I could... Okay, so the offset will be the same as before. Hitbox is going to be generated around there with the rectangular shape. And I kind of want to be a little bit generous here with the hitbox. Not too generous, but want to make it work. I kind of want to make it work. So looking at that, let me look at the forward tilt. Oh yeah, right, the height is super different. Okay, never mind. No, I could use the height of the other one. But the width can be different. Okay, so I could do that. It's gonna be really confusing on what's happening on stream. It's like, man, what's happening? I don't know. I don't know either. I'm just trying to see as I go along. But I think I got it. I think I got it. Let's apply that now. So the values are... Gotta add in another one here. So this one is got X. This one is gonna be positive 37. That is gonna be negative 23 for the Y value. Width is 40. Height is 49. And as for the amount of damage, no clue. I could make it like extremely big. That would be really terrible if I did that. But sure. And I'll have to adjust the offset for that. So let me take a look at the low. And okay, so it was da tag. 2374 right here. Okay. If it looks really off, then I know for sure that I have to adjust something about it. Okay, so let's go in game again. It's been like an hour and a half since I touched the game. I just left it like this so I don't have to relaunch it. Alright. So... Oh yeah, really fast just because of that. Just because I accidentally bumped it. So it's working, at the very least. Let me take a look at the hitbox here. So it's a circle, which is my fault on that part. I actually wanted that to be a round rectangle. Rectangle with rounded corners, I mean. Round rectangle sounds really weird, but I wanted to change that. But yeah. Let me take a look at this. And I'll take this one. Now it's below this one. And I have to change this. There you go. But I did notice that it was a little slow. It was a little slow on the... Or not a little slow, it was a little fast. A little fast on like the execution of it. So maybe I have to like take a look. Got to take a look in slow motion if I should. So this overall works. I made it like a generous size like this, just to like include the leg onto it, but also to, you know, kind of make it a little fair somehow. Actually, I don't know if it is fair, but it's not gonna deal that much damage or knockback anyway, so yeah. Actually, if I'm gonna do it like this, I don't know how I could do it. I'm trying to execute the thing. Okay, so it's in a dash. Okay, so that's frame 1. And it already... Wait, what? Okay, so it did a slide. It did a slide. And then it took out the blaster, which... That happened really fast. And pew! And then it happens for some frames, and then it cancels out. And then puts away, then stands back up. Okay, so from that... Okay, so the lifetime of the hitbox is matching, which is a good thing. The thing I have a problem with is that, like, the start and end of the attack, that was wrong. The start of the thing was too fast. And maybe like the dash attack itself is too long. That's what I'm noticing. That feels a little off. So I had to adjust the code a bit as well. Oh, it's the window length that I had to adjust. Because I do want to make it like slightly slower and not end. But make the second one faster. And the end one a little bit slower. Let's see if that changes anything about it. If it does anyway. I don't know what feels weird about it. I think it's fine. Maybe the middle of it felt a little fast. I did say that, oh, it should be like faster. Because it feels a little unfair if like the hitbox stays for too long. But I don't want it too fast because I saw like the hairs. The hair was being really flimsy. But yeah, I think I could... Okay, so the issue is the slide feels a little weird. Just the animation just by itself. I'm just wondering if I could adjust the size of the arm a bit, so then it doesn't feel too bad. Let's try it anyway. Oh, let's try it, but I don't know if it'll work out. I'm just gonna try to look. I think it'll be fine if I do this. Just adjust that. Just keep adjusting and adjusting and adjusting. Okay, never mind. I don't have to do it anymore. Yeah, there you go. I think I have to replace that again. Don't you just find something weird and now you have to adjust it and now you have to adjust everything else too? Yeah. God damn it. Not only do I have to adjust that, but I have to adjust the hurt box again. Oh, that's such a pain. We're back to this step now. Yeah, we're back at this step now. So do it like 3 times there. But I think as long as I match it from this one, the old one, then I think I could just make it work out. Because all I can see is that just a little bit of this was replaced. And that's it. I could just cheese it over at the same spots. Okay, I'm trying to cross-reference again. Yeah, that works. And yeah. Let's see it then. Yeah, let's see it. If it'll actually update. There you go. Bang. Dash attack done. Maybe the only thing is that actually no, projectile size doesn't, or like the part of the barrel, it doesn't matter. Like it's just a small shot. And all of this stuff too. Yeah, pretty much like the base stuff is already done. Just like the jab here, the forward tilt, and then the dash. But then I have to focus on like the up and downs now. And all the aerials. yeah, that took a little longer than I wished. So, yeah. Yeah, so this is fine. But then I have to edit this one, edit this one, 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 and whichever ones I'm missing. Yeah. I guess that's it then, because I can't really think of anything else. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else to do. Maybe I could edit it off a little bit off stream, but I don't know. It's just I don't seem to think it matters too much. But yeah. Yeah, I guess that's it. Cause I don't want to drag it on for too long, because that's really not productive of my time, really. It's like, oh yeah, it's just me doing all this over again, but just a little faster and maybe a little bit like less focused on talking and more just like locking in. But yeah, I think this is a success. Maybe I should change the way the blast looks, but I think it's fine. I don't think it's too big of a deal, honestly. So yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty much that. Still trying to think. Like if I really want to do anything. No, not really. I think that'll be it. Yeah, I think things look fine on this end. But I know I have to fix the sound effects, because it's not gonna sound accurate. So I definitely have to see how to change that. I probably add in my own sound effect, but I don't actually know if I should. But whatever, we'll see. But yeah, I'll go ahead and end the stream right here. A little shorter of a stream than I usually do, but I generally want to stream later today for Wuthering Waves banner if I can. We'll see. So yeah, just kind of we'll just wait until the song ends. Just to make that a little more complete. But alright. Yeah. Can't believe we went from this rough draft here to just whatever I did on the pixel animation. Honestly. I kind of just BS'd it, but hey, it kind of works. It kind of works in the end, so yeah, that's good. Yeah, so next stream is gonna be Wuthering Waves, and after that stream is gonna be Tuesday for another one of this stream. Because I do want to get more progress in it. And I do want to make sure I get something out of it. So okay, for whichever attack I'm trying to focus on that stream. Either the down tilt, up tilt, or the neutral air, as I mentioned before. But I completely forgot to like pause that. Whoops. Well, at least it didn't continue on from that. Okay, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So anyway, gonna go ahead and end it right there. I have to make sure I have to pause the BGM for the VOD as well. So yeah, that's pretty good and productive right there. Actually, no, let me go ahead and like show off like something else, or let me also check like all the colors that are working, like make sure they actually work the way they're intending to. So yeah, I did make a color palette out of my character. So this one's for a Nicole Mother. This one's just green because I don't really canonically have a green persona. It's it's just a green to like really uh kind of complete the look of like R and then the G and then the B. Just a red, green, blue. Just to fit in with it. Like the main three colors. And if you're talking about yellow, there's yellow. This one is supposed to reference Masa, but I can only assume that people are gonna think of it more of as a yellow. So yeah, this one's the yellow uh alt color, and this one is gonna be referencing army, even though it's a little more subtle of a reference because it just looks more like a more of a maroon type of color. So it's really not that like all too like special. And then this one's supposed to reference Mitsuki with the whole sakura like pink color. It's like the most unique looking one just because it's a little different. Yeah, if I could just look at how it looks with the like this one. See, like try to verify that the colors did indeed change. So yeah, I could say that it worked out in the end. Um, Maybe take a look at it from this perspective. So then it's all red right here where the blaster. Oh yeah, I forget that the taunt is a thing. Like damn. Oh. Yeah, pretty much a lot of the colors here. They transfer out in the end. It works. Uh but yeah, that's pretty much that. Um we're gonna go ahead with that. So I'll be streaming Wuthering Waves when Chun-Li's banner comes out anytime soon because it's not out still unless it updated already. But yeah, that's pretty much that. Um, I don't really want to think about it too much. I just want to go over it a bit. So, oh wait, should I make the should I make the outlines more bold on this one? Man, there's so much to consider now. Because I thought like the outlines were a little too big on the character select. Uh, Later, not now. Alright, but yeah, no more stalling. I'm gonna head out then. So next stream is gonna be Wuthering Waves. Then the stream after that is probably gonna be planned for this one. Like this type of stream again. Uh, and then Thursday is gonna be Half-Life Alex. Friday is gonna be Beat Saber, and then Saturday is gonna be Power Sim because I haven't played that in so long. But yeah, all right. I'm gonna head out for real this time. Thank you to whoever stopped by to watch the stream, and thank you to whoever stopped by to watch the VOD. I appreciate it as always, and I will see everyone later. All right, goodbye.